at this moment. I'm excited. I'm excited to be live. Hello. I greet you specially. I'm truly happy to be live again. Every time I find myself being live, I'm happy. It's chat time. And this day, because I'm interested in people's joy in the home, I'm interested in seeing people happy and achieving as much as they can as they go by, months, weeks, years. I want to hear news of families working, and then, of course, I'm usually always happy when there's good news to take home. And so this evening, we came up with a topic: when life throws challenges before you. You see, the younger generations sometimes don't really understand that life can come with much challenges. Even though it looks as though they are succeeding, something can just come up and try to kind of infringe in their normal way of seeing things. Yeah, because parents has always been there doing things for them. Of course, while in school, you have some parents out there trying to you know help a lot of people, trying to help one way or the other. And of course, it's usually not it's the right thing to do. There's nothing wrong with that. It's a normal thing. It's usually the right thing to do when you have people helping. Up to sometime when they're out of the higher institution, welcome and appreciate your being here. So today, in this state, we are discussing on when life throws challenges at you, what do you do? Challenges can come in the marital home, in a relationship, even when you are single, you are with your parents, not yet settled in marriage. When you are even old or when you're growing old, challenges come. And the face of challenge, what does one do? What do you do? When life poses challenges at you, what do you do? And so I was talking earlier before I was welcoming the person that came in. And what I was actually saying is, Wash, when you are still under the parents, not started working or earning, they could be helping you one way or the other to achieve, and of course help you with the bills. You're welcome and appreciate of being here. Please give me a thumbs up, a like, and let's just discuss. I'm out to chat with my friends. I've not really been online for a long time live, and today I came up as we chat on general life challenge. We are going also to be talking, yeah, about when you are faced with challenge that is like you cannot handle, what do you do? Challenges come. I used to say it's while growing up as a young girl, young child, that they're supposed to add, while they're teaching us biology, the characteristic of the things that also the things that humans we face in life is challenges. Challenges come, and usually while growing up, maybe because I grew up in a tough, I was raised up toughly in a tough situation, I see it as normal. So sometimes when you're going through life and it's like, wow, everything is all right, you begin to wonder, is it okay? So I have seen a lot. Margaret Olabisi, hi, how are you? Welcome. I'm happy you are here. Please chat with me this evening. I want to see you give me a thumb up and let's talk about challenges of life. When life throws challenges at you, what do you do? Margaret, you're welcome. Can you just let us know what part of the world you're connecting with? Let's talk. I'm happy that you are here. Please give me a thumb up and then let's talk about what is going on with you around you. All right, Well, Margaret, you're Nigeria. I'm happy. I'm in Nigeria too. Thank you for liking. And Anuraka, is it Anastasia? Welcome. Hi. It's been a long time I'm live, so I'm happy to be connected with people. Let's get to know Nigeria. Welcome. I'm Nigeria too. What part of Nigeria are you? What do you do? Let's talk this evening when life throws challenges that people, a lot of people want to run off the challenges, that they face. Welcome, yeah. All right. Lagos. I've lived in Lagos one. I served in Lagos, and wow, it's nice to be meeting you. All right. Oh wow, it's nice. So how is it with people? Nurse, please don't remind me of the hospital. I just came out from the hospital. I just had surgery, and I spent a whole lot of 9 days in the hospital. Please welcome. Give me a thumb up. And it's like, staying with the nurses, but a lot are nice. I hope you're enjoying your work. All right. Simplified sports. Hi, welcome. Please let's chat. What are some of the challenges that you have faced in life that you learned so much from and you want someone to really be a part of it? Can we just talk? I want friends all over. I want friends all over today. I'm in Africa. Let me put it like that. I put my location to Africa. So I'm seeing Nigerians and I'm happy. All right. So Anastasia. All right, it's nice and Anorica. Sorry if I didn't pronounce your name well, but please let's talk about people running off. My interest is still in relationship working, and I see that in relationship people face a little challenge and they are quick to run out of it. I'm not quick to run out of relationship. I mean challenges, especially when it comes to relationship, possibly because I faced a lot and I discovered whatever challenge that come, people can easily, I'm telling you, want to run off it, but then there will always be a solution if they can quit. All right. All right. And as Esther said, she's Igbo. I'm Igbo too. Wow, I'm happy that I'm connected. This is my first time of seeing you, I believe. Even though it's a long time I was live. All right. Simplify sport. I procrastinate a lot. But then let us help simplify sports. You're welcome. I like this. Procrastination, they always say, is the mother of failure. Yeah. Yeah, but even we as young people, we procrastinate, but it can be handled. It just, what it takes, it just. Everybody is Igbo. No, Kunume. Can you speak Igbo? Let us talk here. Margaret, Kekunume, Kemakoru, my beloved sister that is a nurse. Onagokwaregi Ofuma, all right? God bless you. So let us help. Let's try to help our friend that talked about procrastination. I was indeed always procrastinating the time past, and I'm telling you the truth, it was bad one for me. All right, so procrastination can be done with. I've learned so much from my ex-husband. The marriage didn't work out for him. Okay, Olabisi Margaret talked about. We're talking about challenges actually. Can I be very truthful? I married and it wasn't looking like a palatable one. Not because I didn't know. My husband would tell me, you knew that this was my condition before you agreed to marry me. So why complaining now? I'm like, wow. Um, there is the condition he was in before we got married. Of course, finances answered to a lot, but he didn't even have much finances. And so I knew it and I was willing to help, but it didn't come the way I thought I would. I was willing to help because, of course, my husband, and I've had that understanding that a man is a man and is the head of a home, that with time things will begin to fall in place. And as it begins to fall in place, truly the man takes his place. The man will always be the man. So I was actually ready to help. All right. Eugenia Capebla. Is it Capola? I'm trying to get the pronunciation, so please pardon me. All right, I can't get it, but pardon me, please. We are together. I want to say welcome. I have not seen you liking the live. Can we just like the live and see what God will do with us today? So I made a decision to help Kim, and honestly, as it is, um, we began to be better off than we were. We've been married many years now, and There is no problem in marriage that cannot be solved, except if it has turned to something that is witchcraft, diabolic, whereby the man or the woman begin to, beat the other, fight the other. But there's always a solution. Thrive with Tessie. Sweetheart, welcome. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming. Please, let's stay on and discuss. And honestly, in this topic of today, it's interesting me because we're talking about challenges of life, and it suffices me to say I'm not happy the way people really run out of marriages because of one challenge or the other. They don't want to give time to see patient. We have people, couple that talk too much. Yeah, America, and as I look at like South Africa, I've spoken Igbo now today. That's what a lot of people say. I'm not South Africa, I'm Igbo, Ebonyi State to be precise, and my husband is Delta State. And then, of course, thank you. I can dress South Africa. I like to put on Africa. If you watch my shorts, a lot of my shorts, you see me, doing African stuff. And I stay some time in Kenya, so I can like the African stuff, all right? Yeah. So I am Nigeria, and I'm happy to be Nigeria, and I love to travel across wherever God permits me to travel to. All right, so I'm happy. Oh, my in-law is Delta. Welcome. What part of Delta? All right, so we are actually talking about how that you can handle every challenge of life and be very strong and still make it in life. It's not in all situations I want to throw in the towel, I want to give up, I want to, especially when it comes to marriage. You could see lovers. Me too, I'm happy to meet you. Anorika, I'm happy to meet Anastasia. I'm very, very happy. So we connecting often. Let's get to know. Are you also a content creator? We get to meet ourselves, and we be happy people, because I love to see people happy. I love to see relationship working. I love to talk to people. Emphasize one thing: your marriage don't have to break. Please, let's talk about your challenge, Anastasia. She says she's having challenge right now. Can we talk about it? But if you don't want to talk about it, we can talk about it offline, maybe whatever. But if you want to talk about it openly, fine. I am a marriage counselor. I've pastored for many years. And then, of course, I keep telling people anything can work if they want to see it work. If you want it to work, it will work for you, okay? Relationship can be very sweet. I was talking about the challenge I had with my husband. I'm not a child, all right? I'm 53. I just turned 53. And I tell the truth. I do not lie. I encourage people. All right, don't worry. If you can take my Facebook and send me messenger or send me a friend request, we can talk. All right. I'm Tina Ngozi Okonji Facebook, so we can say Tina Ngozi Okonji Facebook, Tina Ngozi Okonji Facebook, and then we can talk on messenger. I will drop in my email address at I haven't done that because I had to change from the one I used to open up this account. I have to change. I have to drop in an email address so that we can talk on email. You will marry, oh, honestly. Marriage is sweet. Marriage can be sweet. So let's not, I'm not on Facebook, WhatsApp or WhatsApp app. Okay? All right. So no problem. I find a way of reaching out so that we can always talk. But your marriage will go well. So I tell people, don't be quick to rush out. There's challenges that you face. I have people that just got married. Let's arrange our mind. You're welcome, and you're welcome. I'm just thinking of what to do. Maybe at the end of this night, it just has to be a number, and I'm scared of, giving up my number online like that. So maybe, I don't know, one of the whether you can drop me, how do we now do it? Your number somehow. I'm gonna chat with you privately any way you can. All right, that'll be very nice. So with some of the challenges that people that we come up with marriage is either in-laws. I posted a video of Yabojo's daughter And then, but though it's just like I wanted to make a video, Priscilla Ojo, because she just got married not too long, and I can see the joy that the in-laws are enjoying among themselves, even though it's initial. They just started, of course, they have to show that love. But it's something that can be built so that even in years to come in the marriage, as they keep being together many years after now, they will still enjoy their relationship. You understand? I mean, the in-laws are gifts. So sometimes people get into marriage and they are scared. What, this in-law treated me like that, this in-law gossiped me, and then the person is misunderstood. Please like the life. Thank you. God bless you. And I will love you to, encourage me by subscribing. Do not go off without subscribing. I will truly appreciate it. And so, if you do not know how to manage your in-laws, they begin to pose challenge to you. But these people can be friends. Just like I tell my daughter, I say, when you go out there, this is how you can make friends, and some can be lasting, some might not be lasting, so do not be too attached. But God will permit you to have the right persons in your life. And these persons, when they come into your life, bam, they will definitely be what God want them to be in your life, and they will achieve the assignment that God has marked for them to achieve. Another thing, so look at people, study them, deal with them based on understanding. If this particular person does not like too much talk, deal with the person based on that. Those are the challenges. So you have in-laws, a lot are different, so you deal with them based on the understanding that you have of them. They cannot be the same. No. So people want to enforce and make it look as though everybody should be the same. No, because you are jovial does not mean the other person should be jovial and jumping all around. Jovial, I mean. Because you are the type that like to laugh does not mean one of those days I always smile, because it's just a part of my life. Anybody that knows me knows I smile a lot. And someone will send me a message, respond to me on YouTube and said, "You're always smiling, stop it," and thank me later. And I said, this is to me like a mission that I have. I have to put smiles in the life of so many people, in the life of so many people. So how dare you tell me not to laugh? But I understood with the person, because she might be coming from an angle. Sometimes you smile a lot, sometimes somebody smile a lot, and people take it for granted. And that's the reason I want to believe she was saying so. So you could see an in-law or someone smiling so much, you deal with a person. Some are playful, some are joke crackers. They can crack joke. They can just crack joke. They are just funny people. Have you seen good comedians? You can have them in any family, truly. But if another person in the same family does want to be the quiet side, an introvert, one of these days we deal with introvert. Deal with the person based on knowledge. In fact, you can marry your husband. When we got married, before I got married, my husband, he was a jovial type. When he's entering, coming to visit me, when you push the gate, you will hear him start talking. Everybody in the, where we are living, we know that he has come. And I'll be like, shh, shh, shh. No, 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 it's not so. Ah, I'm just a quiet person, acting like Oyiboish kind of. Be quiet, take it like that, like that. It was different, and we shout. you know, Everybody will know he's there. So that them, no one now got married. Wow, I just discovered that he's quite different from that person. So truly, people can change, and people are different. When you deal with them differently, you now have a lot of problems. Okay, so the same goes with other challenges of life. The most difficult things to handle and situation to look into, so that we don't permit a lot of challenge to come into his marriage because of relationship. Because if your relationship is not healthy, I tell you the truth, it can one way or the other affect your work, whatever you do. It can affect it, yes. So we tell people, please do all you can just to make sure that relationship is fine. If a man or a woman is not happy at home, one way or the other, it takes it up. Please welcome and like the life. Let me know what parts of the world you are connecting with. I'll be very glad to speak on with you. I'll be very happy, yeah, to speak on with you and I'll be very happy to be your friend, and I'll be very happy for you to be part of the community that we are raising, in a community of friends that will be there anytime we are live. All right, so in all, safeguard your peace. If you have any challenge, don't keep it to yourself the way a lot of introverts will do. They will just be there, thinking you don't have solution. You don't have solution to that thing. Why keeping it? Look out for solution. People feel they can easily Google, find out from Google, search out from YouTube. A lot of people have made videos on how to come out of one challenge or the other. Find a way. Welcome, please. Can you give me a thumb up? I'm all about relationship matter. Just tap your screen twice and you go to like and try to subscribe. Find time to watch my videos. I'm all about relationship building. I want to see people happy, and I want to see them having the full joy of living. You will not regret it. Like my age, I told them, my age is I just want to see people happy. I want to see people making it. I want to see people succeeding. So I'll be very glad to have you, succeeding in whatever endeavor that you are in. I'm a mother. I'm a mother to many. I haven't pastored over years. I haven't counseled. I'm not out to deceive, but I'm out to tell you the truth that you can succeed if we only you will not allow challenges of life weigh you down. A lot of people have given up in life because of challenges. And I tell people, it's not late to start anything, no matter your age. When I turned 50, when I turned 50, I wanted to go back to school. I wanted to go and acquire one thing or the other truly that will enhance the my I don't know certificate I already have. I just wanted to acquire. I wanted to go to school. I wanted permits because when I was growing up, as before I entered the investment, I wrote jam. I actually wanted to go for medicine, but I didn't get it, and I didn't want to just stay back and rewrite jam again. And I went to read chemistry that I read truly, and in it, I still have that feeling because I want to help people to go to school and have my doctorate and do doctorate degree, and then when we go to medicine, do my medicine, have my doctorate degree, and help people. I love to do humanitarian work. I love to do NGO work. I love to just help people. That's why you see me talking about building healthy lifestyle, healthy relationship. Because your life turns out to be whatever it is based on how you is it pivot it or the way you turn it. If you want your life to work, I tell you it can work. If you want it to work, it can work. Yeah. You choose your friends, you choose what you permit in your life, you choose to move on. Not time is late. If I can, even at 60, I want to go back to school. I want to relate with people. I love relating with people. I love to see them, um seeing another reason to live on. I want to see people discovering truths. I want to see people, advancing from one level of life to the other. That's my interest. Margaret, welcome. Hello. I miss having you, but you have not given your own contribution on when challenges of life hits you. What is it I had to pass? I pastored a young man some time ago that is his own concern, much more than anything. It just this place is working. He says a toxic. Is it a very toxic environment? That's where you are working right now. What do you do? I say work with knowledge. Please like the life. You are welcome. Even if it's market you go to, if people that don't know, even if you enter public transport from one place to the other, or you go to a filling station to go and refill your car, with fuel or whatever, gas, whatever it is, you just discover that you meet all kinds of people. You could go to eatery, you could, wherever you go to, you might meet someone like that. To the bank, that might just want to hurt you, and then before you knew it, there is something has happened. I had a woman that just came in. I went to the supermarket yesterday to pick one or two things, and a woman just came in. According to her, she gave them, showed the prescription of what she wanted, the milligrams she wanted. It's a pharmacy too, but they do provisions on one other side. And before you know what will happen, the boy at the counter finished saying it, brought the drug, gave her a phone. In bits of getting on something to pay, she left the phone on the counter and left. Someone came in immediately and then picked it. She came back accusing the guy at the counter that I gave my phone, I gave you, didn't give back to me. They searched everywhere. At the end of the day, thank God was CCTV. And by the time they now check and they pinpointed when the boy picked it, it was a challenge. How could they get the boy? How could she didn't come out? You know, now she was wearing that phone less because the phone was given to her and she cannot afford to buy another phone. And it's a challenge because she needs to communicate with people. She needs to, so you could just wake up in the morning without a challenge, and before you know it, there's a challenge. I had a young lady that I've been mentoring over time. She would tell me, "Mommy, I was going to church." And in the morning, you can imagine going to church. Margaret says, when challenge of life through my husband. He said, Margaret said, when challenge of life through my husband. But I thank God I move on with my life. That's beautiful. Challenge of life can come. I will go back to the story. Margaret, I'm touched. Olabisi, I'm very happy for your own. Move on. You know, I was listening to the story of Iyabo Ojo. I don't know much about her, but I know that she's a Nollywood actress. You know, when she talked about the challenges the husband gave to her, it was so bad. Oh my God. When she was narrating the story of this girl, Priscilla Ojo, that just got married to Jones, because I was reading their story, and she would talk about that this girl was giving birth to at home, not because she wanted to, but because the husband could, or they didn't have money to go and to hospital. She wasn't going for antenatal. Oh, thank God for you. All right, we're going back to that. Please like the live as you're coming in. Let's join in the discussion. You know, Margaret was saying, said, when challenge of life through her made her husband made life miserable for her, I want to believe. But she said she thank God the man did not kill her. You don't have to be in a relationship for anybody to kill you. I tell people, their parents, they didn't give birth to you for someone to come and kill you. If you value life, value your life. And that's why I tell people, find something to do. Work. If you cannot work, look for vacation. If you don't have the means, go and around, make friends with people that are doing something. You might not have money to pay to start. Make friends with them, be close to them, do one or two things, help them. Someone that wants to help you, and before you know it, you have acquired a skill. Help yourself, train yourself, go to school if you can. I want to start a class where I'll be teaching people. I'm a pastor, especially pastors. I want to teach people. I want to tell them, please, I beg you, whatever it is, if you can, whatever you're doing, come up on social media, present something, ask the Holy Spirit, ask God to help you to develop something. People that have nothing to offer kept being, persistent with the little they have to offer online. And before you know what is happening, they started having followers that love them. They started making impact. I want to tell people, no matter what, the old age is coming. People that have been following you online when you were younger will still follow you when you grow older. And by the grace of God, you gradually begin to make your dough from small to big. Yeah, truly. All right. Thank God you didn't allow the man to kill you. No man is worth dying for. I used to have a sister that her husband want to kill her. Everyday fights. I tell her she's always sorrowful, full of sadness, because this man made life miserable for her and he will beat her. I said, no man is worth your tears. No woman too that refuse to understand is worth your tears. If it's not working, look for help. I'm not supporting divorce, I'm against it. But when your life is strengthening and it's not adding to you, what do you say of that? I was given an insight of Iyabo Ojo, truly. And her daughter. As she said, this girl, she gave birth. She said that outside people around her, they used to give birth in the house. So she now went and met one of them. And she said she gave birth to that girl in the house, never attended antenatal. She almost bled to death. Nothing. And this is the girl that is, I don't know, internationally known. This is her life. She separated herself instead of dying in the abusive marriage. And it has to be a time of separation. And she decided to pick up a career. You can pick a career and make life. Whatever challenges you are going through, I tell you the truth, you can make a decision to make good of your life, work out of it, and come up with something that'll be better for you. You don't have to die in any situation. If I tell people the story of my life, it's very funny. If you're a Christian and you understand what I mean, I'm someone that lived by faith. I have associated with very rich, high, mighty people. I have associated. I've seen people making it. By the grace of God, some work. I've been around a lot of wealthy people, and I've seen people in government somehow because I'm friends with the children while growing up. And I told God, this is where some way of life is injustice. I cannot do certain things. I wait on God to give me direction. And God has been faithful. I refuse to do a lot of things because many people don't strive to live. Define your association. If one person, just like Joseph in the Bible, permit me to use, when he came in and saw, permit me to use this example. There was a situation on ground, the big and mighty men, the army of Israel could not, talk off Goliath. And the Bible said he was abusing the army of the Lord, the people of God. He said he was bringing them down. And this small young child, David, came in the scene and said, what will be done for anyone that will bring? People are like, you, this small boy, go and sit down. What will be done for who will bring down this man that has defying the army of the Lord? The same way, if you're in a challenge that is like defining your person in life, please, you can change it. It's not compulsory to remain there. Just with his mouth, he started talking. One person asked one person, they didn't give him the right answer. His brothers told him, big, louded mouth, what brought you here? You want to prove that you know it too much. But that guy has a different mindset. He had a different mindset, of course. So what will he do? He turned to the other person. And as he turned to that person, they refused to give him. He turned to another person until the king saw himself hard of him. He said, who are you? He insisted, I want to bring down this man. King went and brought his armories, things they wear, garments, whatever it is. All these sheets and all these things for warfare. He said, me, I can't use this. So I can't use, let me look up within and see what God will tell me. And that was when he got the inspiration of stooping low, down, picking 5, stones, smooth stones. When you look within the face of challenge inside you, I tell you the truth, there will be some form of answer. There will be solution, I tell you. Please like the life, welcome. God will give you solution. God will cause you to meet a man. I remember one time we were starting church in Abuja, here, a branch church, and we were going around looking for hall because what we were using was costing us so much. Each Sunday, we are not making, it's a branch in a ministry. It's not a personal ministry. We never did anything personal church. I've been in a particular church and we pastored in the branches and other churches. So what will happen is that after praying, my spirit will lead me to somewhere, and immediately we went there. Say, go there. The woman gave us the place, the owner of the place, without even consulting other people. And we were there a long time until we moved to the next level. So I tell us the truth, it no matter the challenge that you are passing through, please like the life, thank you. There's always a solution there. People have passed through it before. You are not the first. You can never be the last. Even when we are dead, as long as there is still life and a place called earth, people will still passing through challenge. Because there's one devil out there that wants to frustrate life out of you. Thank you for liking. Yes, there is an enemy. Someone, this one makes me laugh always. He said, are you part of my village people? It's not about the village, it's just the challenges of life that throws at you. Don't be quick to throw in the towel. Be the bravest man. Be like the man that discovered the light bulb up there, that worked it 99 times, and 99 times he failed. When he tried it 100 times, he got it and he was jubilating. They were like, but you tried it 99 times, only 100 times before you got it. Even if I fail, the Bible says, even if you fall, you will still rise again. So there is no point. I want people to, when we started, we were all chatting. Welcome and please love the life or like the life. Let us go on. Let me know what part of the world that you're connected with. My name is Pastor Tina Okonji. Tina Okonji. I prefer to be referred to that. A lot of people call me Mama Tina, call my age and the work I've done over time. I've counseled people. Just be sure that you have a good counselor anytime. And I want to assure you that each time you come online, please come up. Let's chat. We are a beauty community of people that want to move forward in life. You must live a joyful life. Anytime you see me dropping a post or you see me dropping a word on whatever platform, I will always tell them, safeguard your joy. I did a video on that with collection of a lot of ministers and a lot of people. And people go and read people's comments. Safeguard your joy. You have to safeguard your joy. No man, no woman is big enough to steal your joy. In fact, if you're working, please welcome. I appreciate your being there. Mama T online, live now. We are talking about when life poses challenges that you have seen people. Me, that you are seeing like this. I've gone through all the challenges. I don't know the one that you say I've not gone through. The only one that I can say now is that I've not seen death and I'm not dying. I told death I'm not going to die. Now, I will fulfill purpose. I will live far beyond. My father died at 83. I will live 100. I will be doing exercise. I will be still very strong. Because I need to reach my word and I need to make it, because I've passed through a lot in life. A lot. And it's like they want to sniff life out of me, but I'm telling them, no one can sniff life out of me. So let's talk on. Like the live, please, so that I can be recommended. Drop your comments. Let me know what part of the world you're connecting from and who. Let me also know what is it that you have gone through in recent time that you are like, wow, it's like I can't come out of it. But God eventually allowed you to come out of it. Like sister was said, Olabisi was sharing her life story of how God saved her from an abusive marriage and she decided to move on. Now I believe life will be better. Yeah, we don't. Challenges come because you are alive, and of course, we cannot allow the challenge to kill you. Yeah, and that's my take about life. Challenge have not come to kill you. No, it has not come to kill you, and you cannot afford to allow it to kill you. Yeah, thank you there. If you're my friend though, all right, is there any content you're creating online? Let me follow you. Let me subscribe to you. I hope you have subscribed to my channel. Please subscribe. All right, let's form community whereby we'll be there for each other. God bless you. Love. So, like I'm saying, no need to die for anyone, because when God was bringing you on earth or for any reason, he didn't go and make an announcement and start calling this person in your life or these people in your life that want to bring about frustration. I said, where I am bringing to now, everybody gather, come and give your support. No, nobody was consulted. So nobody is good enough to steal my joy. My husband went to shopping because I just had surgery and just recovery. That's why I see me like this. It has been long. I came live. And then he decided to go shop for us. Someday he has been shopping for us, going to the markets and others. So he met this woman and he was asking her, Madam, you are so fluent in your English. You speak so well. You are, wow, you are doing, why are you in the market selling pepper? The woman says to woo, I love what I'm doing. And I listened to the interview because my husband videoed her. But he has not posted. His too is online. Christopher Okonji TV. Okonji Christopher's TV. So it was like, she was like, I can't work in any office now because what I'm making here, I might not be able to make it in, a lot of people might not, what I make in a month, a lot of people might not make it from their office. She's very comfortable with what she's making. Yes. Very, very comfortable with what she was making. Truly. And she was happy about it. So you can start anywhere. When I was younger, not knowing much, I tell people, do you know if you take away everything from my hand and you tell me to start from the scratch, I don't mind start by making bean cake. How many of you know bean cake, what they call akara? I don't mind. What I want to assure is that in another 1 month, I would have added, of course, I'll be selling eco pap with it. I'll fry and fry plantain in my little way, yes. Before you come back, I would have started selling beans by the side, started selling something. Before I know it, my money would have increased. I sure won't go broke to go and start asking anybody for anything. She said, I'm making money. Go around people that are making it and find out. Instead of staying around people that will frustrate you and cause you so much problem because you want to work in an office and your mental health is being, endangered because of somebody. Please do not permit it, all right? So life can be enjoyed, actually. We can live life to the fullness if only we know the techniques to work. All right, so I'm happy having you online too. Please, challenges are bound to come, but there's always a solution. Like we look at the life of David, he looked within. There's always a solution. Or find someone. If you keep asking what will be done, what will be done, there'll be a solution. I had someone recently who came to me and said, my only problem is that I can't find anyone to get married to me. I said, there are a lot of people that want to get married to you. Just position yourself. There are a lot of people. It's either you're doing something. There's no girl that a man has never approached to before, for marriage or some relationship. But attitudes can change the person away from your life, because some of these men, men are not strong. It's recently, although I was going to the hospital, I had done surgery before and I didn't want to repeat, so I was skeptical. I have to listen to the doctors, and they told me, I said I don't want the pain anymore. The doctor says to me, women are wired to go through pains. A lot of men, a little pain, they are fidgeting. I'm not against men. Please don't misunderstand me. Women are strong. They are strong. But I'm not saying you should go and try to fight your husband who is going to beat you. So what I'm trying to say is that every woman has someone that would have approached them, for friendship. But your attitude can chase the man away. Do not allow your attitude chase all the men away. Men are not strong. That's where I wanted to derive my story from. They don't like wahala. Permit me to use the word. They don't like too much stress. So if you're a woman giving them too much stress, they want to run away. They want a comfort zone where they will go and hide under the arms of one woman. So please do not give the man stress. And before you know what is happening, the right one will become your life. All right, at this moment, I want to begin to draw a close to the curtain. And as usual of me, I pray for anyone that please like the life. Thank you. God bless you. That might need one help or the other because of the challenge they are going through. And the course of doing life some months back, I've encountered so many people that will tell me they are about committing suicide. They are tempted to commit suicide. I said, there's no need to commit suicide. Don't take your life. You didn't give yourself the life. When you are coming to the life, you didn't know you were coming. Someone gave you life. Don't take it. Don't take it because of challenges. Sit down, put your brain to work, look for people. You come out of that challenge. That's why I told you that even if everything you have is taken away from you, you can start again and keep yourself joyful. And so I pray for anyone going through one challenge or the other. May God give you wisdom, inspiration to be able to attain and come out of that trouble, that situation that is of concern to you. God is able to make beauty out of you. God is able to take you from this level to a higher level. May God send you help. May life be better for you. May God do you well. May God put a smile in your face. Everyone that have ganged up and said shall not be well with you, they will see you being celebrated. Many people are not known before, but because the hand of God and grace of God came upon them, people now knew them. Grace will come upon you, and you make it in the mighty name of Jesus. You'll not be a wayward or a byword. Your children will not be missing. Your success will be so obvious that the world will come and celebrate you. That's my prayer for you this moment. You don't have reason to regret anything because God is at work in your life. God is at work on your behalf. You are a huge success. And I want to say I love you. Please stay on with Tina Okonji. Our talk zone with Tina Okonji. My interest is to see that people have the full joy of living. My channel is a comfort zone, I call it, where we come and chat. And if you've watched my video, I'm always I know my niche. I want to see people happy. I want to see relationship working. I don't deviate. I said when this I started dancing. You want to see me dance? I dance shorts to show you that this my joy must be kept. And I want to say God bless you for coming on. I love you and may God do you well. So please join my membership if you can. Super chat me as you're watching on Super Thanks my videos. God bless you as you do so. Thank you.